Hello everyone. Am I audible? Can you guys confirm? Just drop me a message in the comments if you are able to hear me. Can someone confirm, please? Oh, great. Thanks, Murli. Thanks for the confirmation. I think Vijay was asking some question. I had to drop off urgently at the time. So, Vijay, are you there? Right, it's playing in a tight range, trying to erode the call premiums. Put premiums are not moving at all. Hi, Divya. Very good afternoon. So it's time for call premiums to erode. I believe we had some sort of nice discussions going around why getting into writing is important and so on. And last thing I remember was like Vijay asking something about 2013 YouTube. Something I read some part, but then I missed out the question. So once he is back and if he asks a question, then I can answer that. But apart from that, if you have any other concerns or anything you want to know in specific, feel free to do that. Um, Honestly, my suggestion is if you want to see yourself as someone making a career in trading, two important things to focus on. One, build a capital decent enough. You asked about the YouTube learning sources in 2013 when we were starting. At that point, there was nothing. This YouTube content and all, I came to know that there is something like this exists only in 2020 because I was not interested in any YouTube streams. Um, First of all, I didn't know that something like this is going on, like somebody is streaming and then talking live. That and all I didn't know. Second thing is that I it never occurred to me that I can go to YouTube and then start searching about option writing over there, because I had a ample amount of since I was a chess player, I know how to prepare for my chess competitions. There are certain CDs and certain books, uh, preparation style, everything is there. So I took the same approach when it comes to trading as well. So getting all the resources physical in nature, starting to read about them and so on. Um, Back in 2013, And 16 when I was like super active, it was all about trial and error, uh, closing one leg, booking in profit, leaving the other leg open, getting into big mess, all those drama, everything I have tried. Ask me, tell me any unique, if you can find a unique way in which you can lose money, I bet you will not be able to come up and propose me a new way of losing money. I have lost in money in many different ways. So if you are experimenting and losing capital, yes, I was losing big time. I was losing very big time. Uh, in fact, when I realized that I can be a writer, that's when I pulled out all my funds that I had saved, gotten, did exhaustive writings without knowing what is money man. See, writing means just you because you have capital going and writing ATM strikes will not give you money. You need to know how much to deploy, when to book, when to exit. How do you know what sort of adjustments would work? What is the market condition? My analysis at the time was even immature. I didn't know how to read the market. If the market is falling, I used to panic. Oh my God, it is falling. I should exit now. The moment I exit, next day it will come back. I don't understand why it is coming back. So many different scenarios as a beginner, even with the capital I lost. And then say for example I brought 10 lakhs, and then in writing you lost some 1 lakh into that. Again you are doing again another 50,000 rupees loss. Now your capital is 8.5 lakhs. Now you are panicking. You want at least the 10 lakhs to be in your account, so you get into buying, and then again you make mistakes. It becomes 6 lakhs. Like that it will go away. So that's why I'm saying start off writing very early. Use paper trades. Observe. It's going to be a long journey. People, when I post about this program on Shock Straddle, usually people think that okay, it's not for me. When the money comes, I will think about it. When money comes, I may not even be taking it. Uh, at that time, maybe I don't see doing these things for long run. Once in a while is okay. I'm not too passionate about doing workshops and all these things. Uh, Hi Bhargav, welcome. Uh, so the part is that when you assume in maybe whatever is your financial situation, I'm not sure, but as a writer you might have something in your mind, right? Let me bring in 10 lakhs and then begin writing. Let me bring in 20 lakhs and then begin writing. Whatever it is, have that number in mind and assume that you have the money right now, and do meticulously all the adjustments that you can, and then try writing and see how it is fetching you results. Trust me, even if I give you 1 crore and then ask you to manage, no, you will not be able to sustain. You will eventually lose that money in a span of 1 year. Everything will be wiped off. So my suggestion is get, because you don't have capital, I will not think like a writer, then you will never be a writer. Right, being a writer is a commitment. How it starts is, let's say you have only 2 lakhs in your account. Do writing for the 2 lakhs. Anyway you are losing money in buying, let the money be lost from writing, right? Then you will understand what is margin, what is span margin, what is exposure margin, how do I limit my exposure margin, how do I free up the margins to take additional positions, and when to take additional positions. These are the things gradually you will learn, and it is not going to be like 1 month of effort you will learn. I am very smart, I can learn in 1 month, 2 months. No, it, writing for you to master and then get the discipline takes 3 years to 5 years. So the quicker that you get in, it's better. Yeah, correct, Murli. Losing is what will help you stay mature and disciplined. Compared with, what is your take on Elliott wave theory comparing with writing? I don't refer too many things. See, uh, as a writer, you don't need technical indicators too much. In fact, I don't need this 9 EMA, 20 EMA also. I need only support zone, resistance zone, and what is my outlook, what is the Fibonacci retracement levels positionally, uh, and then what are the upside targets, downside targets, FASP levels. These are all good enough. These things are good for intraday. For if I have to tell what is needed for writing, I'll tell you. If I am doing only positional trades and no intraday, this is going to be my setup. I will show you how my charts would look like. Yeah, how my chart would look like, I will show you. Mhm. Thus, and then probably, and only this is what I needed. That's all. You see these three boxes, that's all is needed for me to be a writer. Nothing else. I don't need any indicator. I absolutely need no indicator. Probably if the market is in this range, I don't need to analyze. After the end of the day, what I would do is I will open Fibonacci and then see what is the retracement possibilities from this level to this level, and then just keep this in mind. That's all. So if you look at this, it's actually perfect. You see this? You see this one? First level of fall is here. This is where my box is. Second level of fall is here. Third level of fall is here. So I will be aware of this when the market is heading towards this. Okay, market is going down. I need to do adjustments if my position gets into loss. So what if the market reaches here? What will be my adjustment? How do I make it profitable? Even after doing it, if it is going here, how do I make it profitable? Even after doing my adjustments, if it goes here, what will I do? That would be my overall working strategy. Nothing else I will be. I don't need the fast levels, 9 EMA, 20 EMA, nothing is needed. This is when you are doing pure option writing positionally, like how someone so big like PR Sundar does, right? What he does is he will not be worried about whether market moves 100 points now, 200 points now. That and all he will not worry. He looks at the positional thing. He goes, probably will not even look at it to this 15 minutes. He will, the least that he will look at it is 1 hour candle. That's all he will look at. And this from this 1 hour candle, he will keep a track of what is likely to happen in this week. One study you do, and then it will hold good for 1 week. Then again, Saturday, Sunday, review your analysis, predict where the market is going to be. Do we need any adjustments or not? That's all. PR Sundar writes 10 months away expiry, 1 year away contracts, like that. So he will not even need a 1 hour candle. He will be looking at 1 day candle. That's all. So that's what a pure writer would do. Now, since I am dependent, my earning from stock market is where my livelihood is. I cannot be writing a 3 months away contract, waiting for it me to make money at the end of third month. No, I need for my family to run this month. So I will not be able to do that. But do I have the skill sets to manage that? If I am able to manage this, that is very, very easy. Not a big deal at all. Definitely, it's not a big deal. What I am doing is the most riskiest, and I had to do this for my survival. So honestly, I don't like this as well. I wanted to be like what Pierre Sundar does. I want to be that. For me to get started in that journey towards that requires that capital which I mentioned. So yeah, let's see. However long it takes, let it take. Hope you understand what I am trying to say, right? Hi, Furix Music. Been long time. How are you? Elliott wave theory. I know the Elliott wave theory. I've done my groundwork. That is all there. But Elliott wave. See, if you take too many indicators, it's only going to confuse. For me, Elliott wave and Fibonacci are no bit different. They are one and the same. Elliott wave and Fibonacci are absolutely one and the same. There is no difference at all. Only thing is that the theory writes on okay, first wave is this, and then there is a retracement, and then third wave is this. It helps you to forecast and project. Here, you don't care about Elliott wave. Here, you see that what was the starting point of the trend and where it is currently reached. From year to year, if the market has to retrace, till where it can fall. Basically, yeah, basically that is the Elliott wave. Nothing else. It gives you almost the accuracy levels are. I prefer Fibonacci more because you can do many other things. Upside targets you can establish, downside targets you can establish. You can find out whether it is in. See, I drew this first, correct? If you have seen the live 15 minutes, 10 minutes back as I started explaining, I drew these things first. This will be my entry point. This will be my entry point. Why? I find these are the areas where market made critical decisions. So I drew this. Then, incidentally, I drew from the peak to the base. And what happened? It exactly coincides with my boxes. I didn't even know that it will coincide. Just it is incidental. It has come there, the blue lines, and my box are overlapping. It gives me more assurance about my analysis. That is all I care. I want my analysis to be double verified. You use Elliott wave to double verify, Fibonacci to double verify. That is all your choices. But is there, apart from the boxes that you draw, do you have any other confirmation? If yes, that's well and good. Yeah, indicators are just gimmicks and mostly lagging. Correct. It's a because most of the indicators are lagging. Lagging means the move has already happened and then it is showing that yeah, there is a deviation, there is a overbought, oversold. Already the orders are placed and that's why it is oversold. Now, what are you trying to say? It is oversold. Already the move has happened. Now, why are you telling that the move has happened? That anybody can predict. Leading indicators is what are very difficult. You don't have many leading indicators to say that whether the market will go from here or it will further go down. Can it predict the future? All the indicators that we see are predicting the past, what has happened. It's of no use. Can it predict the future? Is the question. If not, then it doesn't serve any purpose, right? Um, looking for new questions. What may be the intraday position I can take, sir? Um, Say if you're a writer, I think 700 short straddle would be more reasonable, but by strict edges of 800 and 600, just to keep yourself some buffer. And all I'm seeing is that still the premiums of the call option is very high. It has to drop. How do I say that? How do I know that my call option is still higher? Right now, market is at it is trading at 700. Look at 700 CE. It is trading at 22 rupees, which means it is at 700. It is trading 22 rupees. What is the 22 rupees? It is the time value. By the end of the day, it should be zero, but it has 22 rupees more value. If I look at 650 CE, it is trading at 57 rupees. How much it should be? Ideally, it should be 50 rupees. So there is 7 rupees of time value in that, right? So they will try to eliminate all the time value, and the put options are already like done. Put options are already trading at super low, close to 70 percentage, 80 percentage of the premiums are washed off. So the only side that has some surprise for the buyers is the downside. Very simple. If they make one large candle over here and then pull back immediately also, from 57 it will go to 20 rupees, and then even if it comes back here, it will be only 30 rupees, not 57. Right? So what you can do is to wait for an entry for the market to fall down around the pivot levels. You can take next week or next month end contracts, something like that, and ride on that. Instead of, don't play euro zero at all. It's only going to cost you your hard earned money. For example, right from morning you have planned and then got an entry, systematically you got in, and then you made a profit of 5,000 rupees. Now what you're thinking is, let me deploy 1,500 rupees and take a risk. If it goes, let it go. If it comes, let it come. But as there any time in the market, okay, let me give this person his money. Today is having some difficult times. Let me give this 1,500 for him. Market will not be merciful. So when market is not merciful, you don't ride on luck. Okay, don't put that money. Rather, be systematic. I know that if it comes here, it's very likely to get pulled back. If it comes here, then next week expiry is not going to be eroding at all. I will buy here at a cheaper price, and as it goes back, I will exit with some 10 points, 15 points, whatever. So wait for those opportunities. Don't play Euro Zero, because the person who plays Euro Zero is still riding on hope. Hope. Okay. Someday, some magic will happen. I will make big money. That is the hope. That's not good. Okay. Yeah. Only price action. Yeah, it's just a gamble. See, you want to play Euro Zero, I'll tell you how you can do it. One other thing is that, oh God, okay. I cannot write the, okay, let me open this. Uh, First is that you have a, my God, sorry, my baby is in hand and then I am not able to get mouse control. So one is a positional writing. Okay, just a W means writing. Okay, one is positional writing. You should have a separate account. There should be no buying, no other intraday thing. Nothing should be done in this account. So that is one. Then you should have an intraday uh, writing account. Okay, IW is intraday writing account. Separate. Then when these two are giving you good returns and then you are able to recover your losses from the market, no loss, no gain has come, you continue these accounts. Now when you make your first profitable 2 lakhs, bring that to your buying account. Okay, in this buying account also, you just go positional. Okay, go positional. You are keeping a bullish wave. Let's say by May month you are expecting the market to cross 23,500, something like that. Buy it, forget it, let it grow. Once you have generated sufficiently, and then let's say this has crossed, you have brought in 2 lakhs, it has become say 4 lakhs. Okay, now you have made good money. Now pull out 2 lakhs, create another account for buying intraday. So that's all. You got to maintain four different accounts. Four different accounts. One for positional rating. This should be the first goal. This should be the second goal. This should be the third one. And this should be the fourth one. Now, in this account, you want to play 0-0, no problem at all. But no, sir, my capital itself is 2 lakhs. I will do this. This should be the fourth priority. But if you're building a capital, if you're hopeful to build a capital from this, surely market is going to wash off everything. Okay. Okay, let's change the view to 5 minutes. Wow, look at this, guys. It's a classic double top. Looks like market is not going to make any new high. Coming down steadily. In Bank Nifty, it is coming down steadily. Nifty, small retracement. Let's see how it reacts. It's not giving any confirmation, but I am expecting the market to come and test this pivot one more time. Was it useful, guys? How? I mean, how much time you have, sir? What you are saying is all very idealistic. I cannot do that. I got to build money from this buying only. You will never do that. You will never get chance. I'll tell you, writing happened to me. You will not believe what and all I did to become a writer. Can you believe I have taken personal loans to build the capital, bring in, lose that money, get into debt, not having money to pay the personal loan, and then selling of things that you value the most. That is the commitment to become a writer. Not like, I will, I have only 1 lakh, let it become 2 lakhs, and 2 lakhs will become 4 lakhs, 4 lakhs will become 10 lakhs, and then I will try writing. No, it will not happen. You show commitment that you want to be a writer. Yeah. Song? You want songs? Yeah. Thanks, Zara. You mean? Oh my god. This is why I don't want to do live streams, because not even a minute she will keep calm. She is pulling the microphone, playing with it. I don't know if it's audible or not. Rooney, they will get disturbed. Please, please. Okay. Okay. Here, here, here. Here it is. Come on. Come on. Wow. Yeah. Here. Yeah. Yeah. Now you see the market is staying exactly at 700, but call options. Oh, she wants some song. I will play something on the TV and come. But I cannot play the song on my computer. Oh, maybe I will try without volume. Here, here, here. Here. One minute. Okay. Wow.
Like this.
So at VWAP, it's getting tested. Okay. Want to get down? Come on. Take this. Oh, okay, Vijay. Sure. Welcome back, though. And I was on Rumi. Okay, okay. I'll just put her to sleep and come back. Just a moment. Come, 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 come. All right, I'm back. Yeah, Vijay, it's quite challenging. Don't see the thing is nobody understands the importance of trading, right? You know, you cannot. People with free hands are unable to make decisions and then manage. And with the kind of volatility, you got to act fast. And then having a baby on the side, it's very very stressful. Honestly, you don't enjoy anything. And to manage a screen plus positions and analyze, and one of the screen is taken by the baby, she wants to watch some Cocomelon or something, so it's complete handicap on which you got to do, right? It's very very difficult, but yeah, that is what it is. That's why I am not able to do, not that the more now she has got this feet and running everywhere, constantly putting herself at risk, climbing up the sofa, falling from there, going to the sharp edges. I mean, you can't really be at peace. On an expiry day, it's very, very difficult. So even to analyze and then say what is the view is very difficult under this situation. Yeah, Divya, being a mother, can completely understand my position. And you can't be angry with the baby also, right? Like you're making a. Sometimes the trades are really going in your favor. You wanted to book and exit, but then she will pull out the mouse and not give. You don't know what to do only. By the time you make any, you pull it from her, she cries. Very difficult. So there are no other reasons for not doing live streams. Only personal um, baby management is taking up all the time. Yeah, yeah. Nobody takes trading seriously. They will be like, yeah. Had you been, working in some company, you would have done something very useful, and so on. 50, 15 minutes. Diamond, I don't know. Okay. 15 minutes time frame. Oh, sorry. Not in bank. Okay. Nifty also. Nifty is 15 minutes only. Diamond from where? Where to where? All I am seeing is a symmetrical triangle. This is what I am seeing. Last 3 days together, okay? Last 3 days. Ah, okay. Like, or like this. From here to here to here. Mm, okay, the breakout, whichever side it is, likely the direction, which means it's if it breaks down, it will be downside. If it breaks up, upside. Diamond, more than diamond, I like the symmetrical triangle. That is giving more kind of better confirmation. Like this is a symmetrical triangle, and then it's breaking on the downside. So all one and the same. Just that clubbing the past last 3 days gives you additional confirmation. So yeah, see every pattern is going to suggest whether it is up or down, right? So it is. If you go extend the time frame, it is um, diamond. If you go further, it might be like head and shoulder. If you go even further, it will be like inverted cup and handle, whatever, right? All it says is that market is going down or up, and which time frame, what is going to happen today. For that, what you need to refer is all that matters. Is IVIX better for buyers? IVIX is excellent because when the VIX is high, what happens is the premiums gets jacked up so much. For example, when VIX crosses 18 or 20, easily we'll see that the premiums of ATM will be doubled. Almost like if the ATM strikes are right now, say at 150, when VIX is at 20, ATM strikes will be at 250, 275, like that. It will be like very high. So what does that mean? You got to pay more for the premium. One lot, if you are buying at 150 rupees, you got to pay, say, 100 quantities. What are you paying? 15,000 rupees. When it is at 250 rupees with iWix, you're paying 25,000 rupees. But the good thing is, when it is at 150, capturing 10 points means it's a very big deal. But when VIX is at 275, I mean, when this is price is at 270 or 250, easy to pick up money. Oh God. Okay. Come. My baby is here. I'll just make her sit and come. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. So yeah, I was saying when the VIX is high, the volatility is going to be super high. So to capture 20 points, 25 points, say 150 rupees it is, capturing 15 points is very difficult. But 250 rupees it is, capturing 25 points is much easier. Because the natural volatility is there, you got to only worry about the entry points. Entering at the lowest price possible. That is going to be the only challenge. But otherwise, higher the VIX, best for option buyers. Think of that COVID time. VIX was made a peak of 84. At that time, per day, 1,500, 2,000 points is nothing. Every day, 1,500 points more. It's very, very. if you if you get it right, you are absolutely making a kill out of it, right? And trading assumptions must try to understand. Which I honestly, the only thing that can happen is you will not be able to convince anyone. I've tried that. You will not be able to convince anyone, including your spouse. Okay. The only thing that you can do is uh, muster courage, get into writing whatever it takes to liquidate some of your assets, get whatever that you can, get into writing, learn writing, make consistent money, and in 3 years' time, from the profits, buy a car or something materialistically, show that you have made money and then do. That is the only way to silence. The comments, you cannot go on justifying. You don't have to open your portfolio and then show how much I made. That is only stressful. They don't even do that. Just liquidate something, get into this writing, make some consistent money, save from that, buy something of value for the family. Then they will realize there is no other way to shut anyone's mouth. Okay. Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, at least you got a spouse supportive. That's wonderful. Because the spouse can directly see, no, you're you're not doing anything but still spending for the family, and where the money comes. She's able to relate. Really funny. I mean, so basically, there is why big players make money is one, they have all the resources to attack the retailers. Second, there is nobody questioning their ability to make money from the market, right? They don't have to explain anyone. They have so much capital that they don't have to explain anyone. But from retailer's point of view, you have to beat the brokerages. You have to beat SEBI rules and regulations in terms of how much tax and how you report it. Everything. You have to be profitable. You have to recover what you have lost because you have to pay a fee for learning. And on top of that, to get your money back from the market is a journey by itself. Then to get into additional pro level thinking, then you need the capital for that. And while you do all this, at each stage you got to prove your family. So it's a near to impossible journey. Let's draw the triangle over here so that you are having some clarity on, right? Nice, nice, Murli, nice. See, they are just everybody can see this triangle. Now they broke on the downside. People would think that okay, downside breakout has happened. Let me go into buying. Now they are seeing it going up. They will again switch their positions, get into the call side. again they will bring down. That's how erosion happens. So we will have some very interesting discussions. Uh, in case you have some questions to ask, not just related to whether breakout upside downside, anything you can think of, keep it, ask. I will be very happy to answer because we never get. I don't know when I will. I really wanted to do stream tomorrow as well, but will I get the time and freedom to do that is very doubtful. Until she goes to school, I will not get time at all. That's the thing. But I don't want her to go to school. I want her to be around. Uh, so as we are interacting, whatever the shorter duration it could be, let's make most of it, and then learn. That's all. Just think about it. Hi Anand, very good afternoon. How are you, Anand? Oh, I forgot to use the washroom since morning. Let me use and come back. Just give me some 2 3 minutes. Meantime, think about some interesting questions. I'll be more than happy to. I love questions. Uh, I have no hesitation to share whatever I know. I will be happily sharing. Only thing is that the questions have to come. I cannot create the questions and then answer myself. So think of something. I'll be back. Uh, See, I was learning by trial and error, which I actually was answering this at the time you were not on the screen. Um, I was able to take positions, close one leg, writing only I did. Uh, it was a very painful experience, even as a writer, I was like losing big time because as a buyer, I was very skeptical about making money. My investment never crossed 3 lakhs. But when I became a writer, I used my resources and then pulled up capital up to 10 lakhs. And then eventually lost it over the years. And then again to restart, it was all very hard journey. Like realized that I should attend some sort of workshop. I went to Mumbai. At the time, I didn't have any money in my account. I borrowed it from friends, went to Mumbai, attended it. Not having a job at the time, I quit from one of the reputed companies to become trader, and that's when I was married. My wife was upset, my family was upset. Everybody was like discouraging, asking me to find another job. So it was very tough time, and to go through all that and to quit at that point didn't feel right because you have taken the worst. Now, if you quit, everybody will say that, yeah, you have understood that you were wrong. No, I was not wrong. Only thing is that I was trying to get better, but you got to trust and give me that space, right? That is all that was needed. But unfortunately, it was not the situation. I had to undergo a lot of struggles to get where this level of understanding to come. Many sacrifices were there. Finally, yes. Now I know how to handle any money. That's not a problem. But the problem is that as years pass on, probably in 2015, I needed only like 40,000 rupees to run a household. And you are living in a different locality that supports that lifestyle. Now you got to earn close to 1.5 a month to have the same standard of lifestyle. So expenses keep jumping to twofold, threefold, just like that with the passage of time. Although you are able to generate much higher than what you were doing before, still it's inadequate to realize the break even and to recover your money and to build the portfolio. Now exhausted with all the things, plus many things happen, right? Like unplanned, you are falling sick, you go at 27, 28, you falling sick, and then hardly you would spend say 4,000 rupees for the entire checkup. Now with 38, you go and then want to understand what's happening to your body. Easily the bills come to 40k, 50k, just like that. Now these are the things, right? These things you cannot plan. So uh, if you are getting hospitalized and then insurance claim, that is a different story. But if you are not getting hospitalized, thorough checkup, and then keeping in if there is any abnormality and all these things, and then saying no, you cannot claim that also. So from the pocket, you got to spend something or the other. So expenses keep climbing up with respect to the returns that you generate from the market. So you need a capital big enough to go overboard your requirements and are able to generate money consistently. That is the space in which I am living right now. Okay. So in 2013, till 2020, I was not sure if there is any live stream is happening or I can learn something from about option writing from YouTube. Also, I was not aware. In 2020 beginning only during the COVID time, I came to know that there are ways to learn free of cost. Um, Most of my learnings came from reading books, active experimentation, losing of large size things. Then certain things that I did without knowing, but they were correct. And for me to realize that this is the correct way of managing writing position came with 7 years of experience, not knowing. Okay, not knowing for 7 years and then learning this is the right way. So those are the things, and exactly that is what I wanted to. When I do a workshop, this is what I wanted to share. I don't want to say that straddle means writing this ATM strikes or a little OTM strikes. I don't want to give what is available on the net. I want to share what mistakes I did, how you can avoid it, and how I manage it right now. When things go out of control, how do I deal with it right now? These are the things that I wanted to share, and let's see how it goes. I am talking about everybody's story. Yeah, what's your view on forex, commodities, crypto markets? Is the strategies and analyzing same we apply in the market? No, it's not same. Uh, Certain forex things are fine. There are some stable currencies that holds good, but most of it acts on various parameters because these are global parameters, right? Like each day, uh, things anything can unfold. Suddenly, if crude is climbing 500 points in 3 days. You can't ask why. Uh, and suddenly it is consolidating in 50 points range for 1 week. You cannot ask why. Um, and the kind of volatility and the margin requirements is so different. And I don't like these sort of uh, instruments for one simple reason. If an instrument is not allowing you to write, then that's not an instrument for you. As simple as that. Because it is only by buying you can make money means then I don't need that instrument. You tell you give me more options. You give me options to buy. You give me options to sell, and then I should not be managing it only from manually tracking whether it is edged or not. Something I can check from Sensible itself or any other tool for that matter. If I can, check the breakout automatically from my positions, what needs to be done to do the adjustment. That is the index in which I want to trade. For example, Bitcoin tomorrow it is trading at 72,000. In 3 days, you will be seeing at 60,000, and the next week you will be seeing at 75,000. Like these are dollars, not rupees. Think of the kind of stress that you should be undergoing. Even if you are deploying 1 lakh, currently that 1 lakh is becoming 1,40,000, and then next day evening you are say checking it is like 70,000. You see that as an opportunity, but I see that as a big abuse. So and it requires a different setup. It will not respect 9 EMA, 20 EMA and all. You need to create an alternate setup for that. If you go on to create an alternate setup for everything, then it will affect the breadwinner. Breadwinner is my these two indexes. I don't want another trade setup to come in and say that okay, why don't we experiment this trade setup into Nifty and Bank Nifty? I have already figured out something with years of labor. This is working for me. Now, getting into a new instrument will spoil that and say that, okay, let me see if there is more profitable if I employ this one. And what happens is, with years of practice, I have got in tune with this. I am in tune with it. I just need to know whether it is hitting the 9 EMA or 20 EMA, and then I can more or less very nicely predict what can come. But I don't want to lose that touch with the index. Does that answer, Murli? Yeah. Yeah. Welcome. So super green. Okay. Um Still, this unless it clears this, that's why I am saying accumulated the call positionally. It's good rewarding because when when it goes and touches this pivot or any further fall, small portions also we will be in profit if you have taken something from next week expiry or month end contract with this move. Current week, I wouldn't recommend. Yeah, most welcome, Murli. The thing is that we all get excited. Somewhere deep within us, there is a longing. Will I not become super rich? Whatever it takes. If the Bitcoin is moving, why not I do Bitcoin? If crude is moving, why not I do crude? Somewhere we are very desperate to become rich, and that desperation is what is our enemy. Uh, is going to affect our breadwinner. So any experiment you want to do, ensure that done in a separate account. It has no relevance to your current earnings. It should not affect. What is happening? Yes. So markets blasting on the upside, but the CE premiums, although initially it spiked in current week, it's coming down. You see that market Nifty is going up, but the call premiums are just stagnant with one burst and then it is coming down again. Right? That means it's going to be a trap. Going to be a trap. Yeah. So what they are doing is they are hyping the premiums, and then once it comes down below this blue line, also you will see it trading far below the original move. Maybe what it was trading here, maybe say something was trading here around 50 rupees. With this, it would have gone to 80 rupees. But when it comes down here only, it will be around 60 rupees. That much of erosion will come. Right, so writers are attacking it like anything. Yeah, Divya, you're right. But your next week expiry or further away expiry must be like holding up its value. You can see that it will be rewarding. RR says that 22,600 moved from 95 to 130. And what is this trading right now? Let's check that out. 22,600. 600 call. No? Yeah, 0.26. But you see how quickly that is also dropping. I'm trying to add that to my watch list. What is that? Hi, Rumi. Hi. 22, 600. Hi, Rumi. Come. I'm not able to add it. But what is the price showing right now? From 95 it went to, I understand it went to 130. But what is it right now? Can someone help me understand that? Because it's a deep ITM. Your 650 is the first ITM. It is second ITM. 120, right? Yeah. And in no time it will come to the same price, 95. When it just simply, oh, it's a double ATM, right? So this level, UT1 level, if it comes, it will be at 95. Although it gained from here to here, just coming back to this level itself, it will bring it down. So that's the kind of challenge. Nifty is going up, Bank Nifty is indecisive. Let's see if there is any breakouts. Bank Nifty has become range bound, yeah. So it's 1:30 now. Time. Nifty is going strong. Bank Nifty is waiting for some momentum to pick up. Uh, let's see if this sustains or it's some sort of you know call trapping. Since this triangle is broken, this would be a zone where it will find max rejection. Nifty looks like a trap as well. Um, at this point, see, since there is a inherent bullish view, uh, can continue. But what I feel is that today they will maximize. Anyway, you can take the market up tomorrow also. But what you can do to encash on the fact that today is expiry, to bring it to the same level, probably consolidate, like make the strikes zero on most of the things, accumulate calls on a very cheaper price, collect the premium for the day, book the profits with the fresh money that you have booked, buy the call options positionally, and tomorrow if it goes up, you're making twice the money, right? Today's expiry, you're able to encash, and tomorrow it is fresh positions are giving profit. So that will be the most logical play that I anticipate. So let's see how it happens. Yeah, writers most likely would control. Yeah, looks like a trap. See, the last 1 hour is going to be super erosion, right? So uh, it's even if it is going up, you will see the option premium coming below 95. I'm talking about 22,600, which is a super ITM, will come below 95 at least once. If it is not going to become zero, also, it's okay. But bare minimum that it will come is before this breakout, what was the price? 95. It will come. Yeah, 730 is this resistance zone is getting rejected. Two times it has happened. We are in a larger time frame, 15 minutes. So let's switch to 5 minutes to see if there are any additional information. So once, twice, thrice, it has been attacked. Fourth time it is going and getting rejected. Very dangerous. Abdul Sati X. What is that? Oh, this guy. Oh my god. Always you will see this guy's ad. Everybody is good at promoting. Uh, Popular guys are just branding, mostly branding. It's a guy who says that some kid is called on stage, his age is only 12. Then, what was your profit and all these things? He says that, and then he makes some lakhs of money. And then he says because he attended this training, he was able to make money consistently. A lot of people are, you know, coming forward and talking about how this workshop has helped them and so on. Some self promotion. Right? No, I don't understand one thing. You are a trader, okay? You are earning money from trading. If your setup is so good, you are making money from the trading. On top of that, you have some goal, like you wanted to really increase the capital, and with trading alone will not be able to get there. You want to really, level up your game. So you wanted to sell your years of experience through workshop mentorship. Okay, fine. Now on top of that, you're going and then doing a YouTube promotion to attract so many people that, see, I'm not against anything. I'm simply saying that your earnings from the market should be always higher than the earnings that you get by selling something related to market. Okay. Uh, just that you made some, you have some sort of good understanding of things. Say, for example, P.R. Sundar, he is making let's say 20 lakhs a month. Now, if he is going and doing a workshop once in 6 months, he will be earning, say, about 30 lakhs. Okay, so once in 6 months, he is earning 30 lakhs. That makes sense. Uh, but these guys thrive only on selling. Right? They will not be making money. They will be only making money by selling. True. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, come on. Yeah, a lot of scammers only. Every day calls, every day. There are WhatsApp groups, Telegram groups, giving calls, earning money. None of these guys have actual positions. They are simply giving views, and the views that they are sharing is their only source of income from the market. That's why SEBI is slapping them very hard. You know, and it deserves to be slapped also. Making a new eye. Interesting. Premiums also jumping on the call side. That's pretty. I would love to wait and see what happens around here. Then I can decide, because this is where the actual fall started, right? Like, you can see this. This is where the real fall started, and if it is able to clear this comfortably, then it can trend. Same length. My God, this is looking scary now. Is it, if it becomes engulfing pattern, then surely it's going to attract till VWAP level, till here. Became engulfing. Yeah, 22,700 levels, correct. Because if you want to positionally accumulate, why wait for a breakout and then buy it at an inflated price? Let it come down super fast that you fear. See, a lot of people, what they see is that when market is coming down super fast, they think that, oh my God, it's going to correct, and then they don't accumulate. They think that it is going to go down, and then that's it. The market is collapsing. All these things. What we know is that there is 200 EMAs, there is enough support system at the base. You are not entering, instead of entering here and then losing so much, you are entering at a place where the breakout actually happened, and not of this contract. You are going for far away contracts. At least there is some sensibility to that position, right? So you got to take some risk, but in your favorable situation. That's what this is. Oh, Divya, you're closing the day. Okay. All right. So have a great day. Sure. Oh my God, look at this. Now everybody will be panicking. Yeah, school duties. Okay, completely understandable. Please carry on. Nothing. I have not done anything. I'm simply watching the market. I will. I want the erosion to happen so fast, and then I will buy at a premium that I am quite comfortable. Yeah, sure, sure, Murali. That's correct. And I think I will exit my current week positions because after this the volatility can be crazy. Right now it is. I wanted call premiums to erode further, but it's a risky affair. If there is a breakout, I don't want to lose. So at least protecting what you have made is a very sensible thing to do. I am going to accumulate some positions in some time. Okay. Now I have accumulated some. This is a classic reversal pattern. Yeah, it's a massive fall. Now I am glad to have taken a position somewhere over here, and it is already in good profits. The strike that I have taken is 22,700 CE at the price of 162. Currently, it is at 169. So this is fair enough. And it's not a naked position. As I did over here, I also did the OTM writing. So it will be very well balanced. Strangely, the premium is not moving further in the next week expiry. Let's come to an halt. Yes, that's what I was saying, right? Instead of buying at the peak, expecting a breakout, wait for this sort of fall and just, I don't know where I got it. Somewhere in this wick, I got it. Okay, maybe probably around here. It's already moved up, right? So this is the best price that I could get. And I got it. Yeah. So the C is not moving because the length of this candle is so big that it jolted the strikes, and C is not reacting much. But at the moment it clears this and then makes a new high, again there will be acceleration. These are the small things, comes with observation. You will not see the premiums moving, but the moment it makes a new high, you will see it flying like anything. Like whatever was getting blocked will be like jumping 10 rupees or something like that. In no time, it will jump. You can also see that happening in the morning trades. Morning, the first candle, if you see, where is this? Ah, over here. There was a gap up and then it came down. Immediately it came down. And as when the calls were like not increasing, I'm talking about 48 700 call. I was talking about 48 700 call month end expiry. It was at 367 rupees, and then it went here. It was at 375, 77, like that. It went here. It became 385. Nothing moved. But the moment it just went up to this level, suddenly it went to 470 rupees. Just with a small move, it went to 470 rupees. So after till after length, it was not reacting, but then it happened. Same over here. Till here, it won't react. But the moment it crosses this, then it starts increasing. But the moment it breaks this level or goes closer to it, you will see it flying. Oh, fantastic! Congrats, Murli. Glad that you were able to make some returns over there. See, every time making a new arrive will be a challenge, but the time it takes, it will go to the maximum extent possible. So either a very fierce breakout on the upside, carrying very far away, or it will just leave it for today and then let the battle continue for some time, and then they will take it up. What they have systematically established is 22,700. The more time that it trades around this level, a sign that I'm not willing to go any down further from here. Volatility is crazy. The calls are holding up its premium. That's a good sign. I'm talking about next week expiry. Uh, why are you using two different time frames for Nifty and Bank Nifty? See, the thing is that if I am not getting, for example, in Bank Nifty, the moves are happening all throughout, right? It's happening all throughout. Here I am keeping the 15 minutes time frame because the volatility is very high. The volatility is so high that I don't want noises to come and block my interpretation. For example, if I go to 5 minutes time frame, if you see, there are too many things like going up, coming down, going up, coming down, going up. You will not get a real picture of what's happening. So when for eliminating the noises, what I have done is I've kept it like this. Now it clearly says that okay, market has given a gap up, it has retraced, and then it's continuing to go up. Right? There is a flow to it. In Nifty, what happens is the volatility itself is very low, and if I keep a 15 minutes time frame here, it's right. So here I wanted at some point I said I want to know more details, so I changed the time frame to 5 minutes. In the stream only I said what is happening. I need to gather more information, specific information. For that reasons, I switched the time frame. So it's basically to pick up more details about what's happening in the market. You change the time frames. Nothing much. Market is hesitating to go up. Okay, let's move it up. Let's move it up. Yeah, welcome, Maharaj. My God, looks like a blast is awaiting. It's going super fast. Now see this in a 15 minutes time frame. This is like moving with such fierceness. Is showing the momentum, right? Just observe these three candles, okay? Just observe these three candles. It's clearly ascending, right? Now, if I switch the time frame, there may be noises. See, now 15 minutes candle, if I just three candles means six candles, if I see, it is not giving me a confidence. It is not giving me a confidence whether it will continue to go up or come down. But in 15 minutes, tells me, okay, see, it's clearly ascending. This is where it closed. Next, it opened here. Next, it opened here. It's systematically going up. Yeah. So to eliminate the noises, we keep changing the time frame. Not that one is better over the other. Just that for me to make better decisions, whatever is needed, I will do. Yes, higher the time frame, more is the accuracy. Correct. Plus, in 15 minutes time frame, look at where the 9 EMA and 20 EMA is located. If I switch to 5 minutes, it will be crazy. It will be like just tailing, right? Now, will you use this as your entry? I don't think so. I don't think it's a good idea to keep this as your entry point. But with 15 minutes, I can wait to enter at this level. This is good. And 20 EMA, this level, this is good. So your entries and your averaging, all the planning can be done in a longer time frame. But to read what is happening in the market and to see the specifics of things, good to see what's happening in shorter time frame. Oh, this is good. It has come to 5 minutes time frame, 20 EMA, but in this it is only 9 EMA. See the difference, right? So 9 EMA of 15 minutes, it's getting support, and in 5 minutes, it's getting support at 20 EMA. This is more like a double top. Markets are very crazy, very crazy. I need to drink some water and take some 5 minutes back break. Sitting for a very long time, hurting the back. Uh, Possibly in 10 minutes I will be back. So keep watching. I should join soon. Yeah. Come to me. Let's go. So, welcome back. So, I booked that over here. The question that I took somewhere over here, I booked it over here. Good breakouts happening in Nifty. Uh, yeah, sure. I squared off my position here because I am comfortable taking the 10 rupees for nothing. In fact, I converted that into a straddle now. In the sense, 22,750 put I have written, and 22,750 call I have written, and 22,700 call which I took here somewhere over here. I booked that. So this becomes a straddle now, and that will have to be managed in a week's time. That can be easily managed. So basically, that's how I keep rolling and then shifting. Good. I exited at 172.15. It is at 167, 168 now. So it's fine. It was a good decision to exit. And why I am happy to book 10 rupees is the gamma will be very less. Gamma, in the sense, the price variation of next week will be very less because current week expiry is going on. So the price will not be very sensitive to the moves. In current week, there will be suddenly 15 points jump, and next second it will be like dropping 15 points. All these things will happen. It is very stressful. But if I switch to next week, whatever the gain has happened, that will hold for some time till a full length down comes. It will hold. So here, if I am able to take 10 points, it's okay because once today's expiry gets over, tomorrow next week expiry becomes current week expiry. So there the gamma will be more, and I can play along and then get more returns from buying of options. So it's very subtle that which expiry you choose and then how much to expect and at what time. It's cannot be taught. It has to be observed for longer time, and you can make some good killing. It's a blast on. Oh, that's a blast on Bank Nifty. I'm really tempted, but I don't want to really. Oh, please stop clicking, please. She keeps clicking something or the other. Right. So made a new lifetime high, 49K, done. Superb, superb. So 49K league market has entered. Just another 1000 for 50K, the magical number ever. Come, 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 come this. I think she's sleepy, guys. She's not. Whatever I do, come, come. She's not happy. Yeah, better I will call it a day because nothing. Market has hit a new high, and I have got my positions edged because it's a writing position. Nothing to worry for me. But as a buyer, should you really get into this levels? No, absolutely not. Please don't even think of entering anything now. If you have made some profits or no loss, no gain, or even in loss, don't do anything. Just exit, call it a day. Tomorrow, when tomorrow or whenever there is any sort of fall, we will get some entries, and I will keep posting my analysis. I will keep posting my analysis in the evening. All right. Yeah, she's continuously talking. Okay. Okay, let's say bye to everyone. Okay. Say bye. Bye. Come this side. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Okay. So good guys. Let's catch up later, and I'll keep posting the updates and analysis. Hope you guys had some good session. Please do write your feedback in our group as well if it was useful or whatever it is. Hope to see you all again. Most likely, I will try coming tomorrow. So that's it from my end. Take care, guys.